Most cops think they can do whatever they want and get away with it because of their position. Sometimes, this isn't always the case. Join me as we go through moments when these corrupt cops get caught.
That's why you gotta comply.
I didn't my brother like that, bro.
He's not complying.
Bro, this is damn, bro. That's how y'all. We didn't do nothing. We live out here, bro. Bro, I live right there. Right there. How you gonna arrest me?
Everyone's getting detained.
On Monday afternoon, the police issued a press release regarding an incident that took place on Saturday night near the Mahoning Manor apartment complex on Morris Avenue, NE.
Mom,
Hey, bro.
There's a white shirt, black jeans.
what's going on?
Still at large. And I guess 10 seconds ago, we ran northbound on Gridley on 19.
I don't know.
Hey, copy.
Can you tell me why I'm being detained? I didn't even do nothing.
Might have been right, yeah?
Alright.
I'm not sure. He looks a little tall. That female pointing over here. She's pointing.
Get on your side.
Looks like you went west to the backyard.
Take your knees this way. I'll move your butt. There you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Copy. I think you guys are on your own right now. We got a bunch to take.
Officers were called to the area after someone reported an argument involving 10, son disease Nastursi, 15 people, and authorities say multiple individuals fled once law enforcement arrived. However, others were located and ordered to the ground.
I'm in the Christopher Cook.
You know, we ain't running that, so why we getting in trouble?
Just the same now.
Copy. Getting ours.
You had to hang up on my mom like that, though? Why you kick my brother like that? That's crazy.
How many times did I tell you to get on the ground?
That was
Right.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hey. But that was it though. It's nothing malicious. Just get him on the ground. How many times do I have to tell you to get on the ground? You know?
You guys don't want to listen, that's fine. Then don't be surprised when we put our hands on you.
I got on the ground.
So then don't be
It's
surprised
not you
when you put
guys.
your hands on your family or your folks or your friends.
No.
Okay?
I was fucking him.
Oh, okay, my bad. I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
One of the shipments to leave.
A spokesman for the Canton Police Department told reporters that Officer Momarov is currently working in a restricted capacity. The incident is under review. If you think this cop was out of his mind, then wait until you see this next case where officers dealt with a man they labeled as crazy in the worst way possible.
Hey, don't reach for it. Don't reach for it.
Hey, get on the ground.
On August 7th, 2023, Los Angeles Sheriff's deputies received a 911 call from a store clerk reporting an armed man acting crazy and screaming at the gas pumps. Once the officers arrived at the site, they were in for a big surprise.
Hey, you need to go, Dan. What are you doing here? Huh?
I found it. You can have it.
Your pocket.
Hey, put
Don't
your
reach
hands
for
up. Put your hands up.
Put your hands up. What is it?
Put your hands
What
up.
is it?
Hey, listen. Hey, you still got a 417, bro. Put your hands up.
Found it on the way.
Hey, don't reach for it.
Hey, get on the ground. Let me get my.
Hey, don't reach for it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground then. Get on the ground. Hey, get on the ground. Hey, listen. Get on the ground.
The officers immediately noticed that the suspect, Arturo Cernas, was carrying a gun in his hand, so they all quickly took cover and asked Arturo to drop his weapon.
Yeah. What's the address here? Open the door.
You're on the potty.
Carson 164, going to be detaining a 417 suspect sent from the 91. Going to be facing southbound. We're going to be at the Trevor. Going to get a coach at the nursery.
Hey, get on your knees.
Get on your knees.
On the 91, units respond.
Get on your knees.
Hey, put your hands on your hood. On the. Hey, sir, in the car. Hey, you want to back up? Yeah. Hey, stop reaching in your pocket. No, keep your hands on your head. No, keep your hands on your head. Leave your phone alone.
Stop reaching.
It was clear at that point that Arturo had some psychological issues due to which he wasn't complying with the officer's requests. But instead of trying to de-escalate the situation, the officers did something really terrible.
This is left pocket, right? Yeah, left pocket. Leave your hands on your head. Leave your hands on your head. Leave your hands on your head.
Status of the deputies.
Listen.
Hold the air.
And deputies are going to be accounted for. The DP is going to be down.
Hey, let's get fire sage.
Fire stage is north of the 91 in Central.
I copy. Deputies are accounted for. We're getting fire to stage. Stand.
After this, the officers opened. First responders gave Arturo medical assistance, but he was pronounced dead before he could be taken to the hospital. The is now under investigation by both the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department Homicide Unit and the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. Moving on, we have a case where a corrupt state trooper used excessive force because he thought no one was watching. On August 5th, 2022, Trooper Hayden Falvey stopped Eugene Lewis on Schmidt Road in Macomb for a traffic stop. He stopped Eugene for speeding through a light after it had turned from green to yellow, not wearing a seatbelt, and passing vehicles on the right. Soon after, things escalated, and the officer's treatment of that man will leave you in shock.
Oh, you good? There you go. You just all leaned over. You got your license insurance, sir?
I ain't got no license.
You ain't got no license. You got an ID card? All right, we can work with the ID card. Look, I'm stopping you for careless driving, for your seatbelt. Yeah, you come flying down Delaware, bumping. I saw you. I was at the gas pump. You was bumping and chilling, ain't had your seatbelt on, and come through there flying. Man, you was lapping folks up. You ain't had your seatbelt on. You got the tinted windshield, and you were big chilling, wasn't you? You good, man. Hey, just go and step out for me for just a second, okay? Just put your stuff up on the dash. All that stuff. Don't put your hands in your pockets. Come this way. I'll get it. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. Just put your hands on top of your head. I'm just going to pat you down on your head. You got any weapons when you're in the vehicle? Put your fingers together. Just like that. Anything that's going to stick me, poke me, or hurt me. Okay. How much marijuana in the vehicle? None? Is that a yes? Okay. Well, don't lie to me, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay. You just smoke some weed? When did you smoke?
About 40, 50 minutes past.
About an hour ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay, not a big deal. Look, hold on just a second. Here, come on back here. There ain't no there?
No, sir. I promise you, God.
Okay, look, it's all good. Stand right here. Stand right here. So look, on the scale, look, you fix your shirt, fix your shirt. Fix your pants too now. Come on, we can't keep you looking scrappy out here. We won't know who might drive by and see you. Alright, look. On a scale of 0 to 10, with a 0 being you've never smoked before, and a 10 being the highest you've ever been from smoking marijuana, where would you say you fall at on that scale right now? 0 to 10. Yes, sir. 0 being you've never smoked before, 10 being the highest you've ever been.
The officer immediately shifted his focus from the tints and seatbelt to the potential drug that the man might be carrying.
Oh, no, it might be a 1 or 2, man.
1 or 2?
Yeah, I ain't get bad like that.
Ain't a big deal. Here, come on, step back here. And there ain't no in your truck? Okay, I'm going to check real quick, but hey, look, do me a favor. Just turn back around, put your hands back on your head. Now look, on your head. Okay, look, you're not under arrest. I'm just going to detain you while I search your vehicle, okay? Because we out here on the edge of the woods by ourselves, right? And I don't know you. They come off as easy as they come on, right?
I understand everything you doing and everything you doing. No problem.
Hold on just a second. I'm going to lock them so they don't get no title on you, all right?
Hell,
Now look, when I run your stuff, you ain't going to have no warrants or nothing, are you? Okay. You ever been arrested before? For what?
oh, well, I've been in prison a couple times.
For what?
Drugs.
Okay.
Sell drugs. I don't.
What was you selling?
Oh.
Back in there, ain't no in there right now. You sure?
Ain't nothing.
Like she have a license?
I stay right. I stay right.
M22
down in
Brookhaven.
that thing. Okay.
I got a Mississippi ID card, Mississippi 1028.
Daddy call.
801-972-469.
The officer then proceeded to scan the car for anything illegal, and trust me when I say that the officer really took his time.
So what did you say it is you do?
Fuck the truck now. Matter of fact, I just left Clinton in the thing.
You just left Clinton?
My son and my brother. Getting the 18-wheeler bag I had.
When's the last time you had any of that old Patron?
It's been yesterday.
Because yesterday you ain't had none today. So I give you one of them alcohol tests, it's going to say no alcohol. Just the that's it.
I swear, I swear to God, I won't none show up.
Gotcha.
Okay, man,
Go ahead.
Comes back to Eugene Rodriguez Lewis out of Macomb, Mississippi. Date of birth 02/02/82. License come back suspended.
Why are they suspended?
I was over there. I was going to the casino one day, right back in Phoenix. But when I made it when I got over there, I had got a ticket. But when I got back, I had.
It's going to be Paul John David 3547 on.
So far, things seem normal, but underneath the calm, there was something cooking in the trooper's mind, something that would lead to a terrible end to the situation.
Right.
I got a chance to get back over there and play.
Paul John David 3547.
That's simple.
From Berry, Mississippi, I never got a chance to get back over there. So I got to get over there and do it.
Okay, that's what you
Good.
Come back to a 2011 GMC Yukon aluminum color, expiration 3/23.
Careful.
Sure, it's not confirmed.
The search continued for a while. It seemed like the trooper was determined to find something on that guy, but as he was searching, something strange happened.
Y'all go ahead. Okay. Hey, y'all don't stop. Y'all keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Sir, don't stop. That's okay. Y'all keep going. Your brother's fine. Stay in the vehicle. You do have to keep going. Yes, you do, sir. Y'all go ahead and go. M22 Brookhaven. Hey, sir, y'all go ahead and go. Yes, I can. Y'all go ahead and go, please. Sir, you can go right now, or you can go to jail for failure to comply. You can leave, or you can go to jail. I just want y'all to keep going. Pick. Well, he's fine right now. Y'all go ahead and go. $10.25. Folks think they're helping, they're just making things worse. Alright, sir, so look, I'm going to be straight up with you, okay? You're going to be coming with me today. Alright? I'm going to let you call somebody to come get your car. You got stuff on there? Yeah. Okay. Hang tight. So today you're going to be coming with me for your traffic violations for driving while license suspended and driving under the influence of an illegal narcotic.
I'm under the influence of
Because you smoke, so you can't smoke marijuana and drive.
After completing the search and not finding anything, the officer took the man in for an absurd reason. This is absolutely disgusting.
I said, yes, I smoke me. Yes. But I ain't smoke.
Look, we talk about it later, but right now you can be coming with me, okay? Come on back here. Sir, come on back here. I'll tell you do otherwise, alright? Right there's good, stop. Turn around, face that way. Turn around. Sir, turn around, please. I'm not going to keep telling you, turn around. Sir, you going to turn around or not? Are you going to turn around or not? Are you going to turn around or not? Are you going to turn around or not?
You gonna tase me for nothing with handcuffs on?
Yes, sir. If you don't turn around, I will tase you. Turn around. Stay just like that and don't move. Where do you think you're going? Sir, I'm gonna let it sit you down.
I'm doing everything you asked me.
All right, then stand right there. I'll talk.
Okay, I'm standing right here.
Then don't move.
How can I be on a everything I need for you to do whatever I need to do.
M22, okay, can you give me a next sneak peek of the station? All right, come on back here.
What I'm gonna do?
Come on back here. What is it you gonna do?
I'm gonna do whatever I need to get with you, whatever I need to do with you, bro.
Have a seat.
To do whatever I need to do with you, bro. I'm gonna do it, man.
Sir, have a seat.
So you got me up, man. Don't give me something that I ain't did nothing for.
Sir, have a seat.
Huh?
Have a seat.
Don't give me something that I ain't did nothing for.
It was clear that the man was innocent, which is why he was protesting and asking the trooper the reason for his arrest. And the corrupt trooper didn't bother answering because he knew what he was doing was wrong.
What the don't do to me? Huh? What the you gonna do to me?
M22, okay, can you get Pike?
You talking to me?
Please?
You talking to me?
I'm gonna take. Look, I'm gonna.
He talking to me!
Tase you. I'm gonna
I ain't doing nothing!
I'm gonna take you.
I ain't doing nothing! You talking to me!
Look,
you talking me out!
I'm gonna let you sit in the seat.
No, you talking to me! You ain't let me do nothing, you talking to me!
Sit back.
You talking to me! I ain't talking to me! He beat me up! He beat me up, man! The man beat me up, man! The man beat me up, man! The man beat me up! Back up! Back up! Back up! The man beat me up!
Back up! You have a seat. Get back in your car.
Beat me up down! You bitch! You bitch!
Sit down.
You
Sit down.
show it!
Sit down.
I got handcuffs on! Look, bitch, I got handcuffs on! Back up! I got handcuffs on! Look, bitch, I got handcuffs!
Have a seat. Have a seat on. Have a seat on.
You get on the ground!
I got 3 subs here.
Bitch,
I'm 10 too. I got.
you get on the ground!
Have a seat.
You get on the ground! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
in here to help me get these folks in the car. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
The officer immediately escalated the situation, sensing that the man was resisting, but he took things way too far. The man and elbowing his face. But this was just the beginning, because things were about to get way worse.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Have a seat! Back up! Back up! Sit down! Sit down! I ain't doing nothing! Back up! Back up! Beat me up! Sit down! Bitch, you beat me up!
That's fine. It's gonna be bad when somebody gets it. I ain't fooling with you with
Bitch,
street
I ain't
talk.
doing nothing!
That's fine. This ain't gonna go the way you think it goes. Stay back. I'm telling you right now. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Man just beat me to death, man.
Stay back.
Man,
Stay back. Look, you need to come get in my car.
Man, don't put your hand on me, bro.
I already got somebody on the way. Just make sure they don't run
Yeah,
into me.
he just fucking beat me. Come on.
Stay down.
Back up. Back up.
Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, stay down. Stay down. Y'all back up. Y'all back up. Back up. Going to jail.
No, you ain't.
Y'all going to jail.
You in too?
15, when you get here with 2 subjects and charges, they need to go to jail. M22 K. Second Mississippi 1028 is going to be Paul John Davis, 7692.
I ain't had nothing.
These are the people responsible for protecting our rights. This is whom we are supposed to put our trust in. It's a shame that people like these gang members are allowed in law enforcement.
Man, they beat me up, bro.
I've got 2 that are not in custody.
This man right here, jumping on the man. Y'all just seen the rest of the man. That's
2215, I've got the primary subject in it. He's in handcuffs. I can't get him in the car. He's got family that stood up here trying to stop me.
Yeah, I was in the back seat when you beat me up.
Yeah, we
Stay down.
seen you when we pulled up.
Stay down.
You had him in the back seat. Me and him.
Oh, God, move, bro. I can't breathe, bro. Get your knee on me, bro. I can't
Open
breathe.
your mouth. You can breathe.
Bro, you got bro, you got the knee in my thigh, bro.
My knee is under your arm.
I can't breathe already, sir.
You breathing just fine. You should have just sat in the car like I
Man,
told
you
you.
beat me up.
Shut up.
You shut up, you beat me up.
It's all on camera.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all going to jail. Hey, sir, I'm letting you know. Y'all can leave.
They ain't finna leave.
You going to jail?
You think my brother finna leave me? Why you doing me? Do you really think my brother finna leave me the way you doing me?
You dead wrong, man.
Man, get me out these bushes, bro.
You dead wrong, bro.
15.
Man, get this McCone, bro. This McCone, man. This McCone.
70. The road's gonna be on your left. You should see my light.
This McCone, man.
We just passed the water tower.
Please, bro. Please get this shit, man. Bro, please get me out this shit, bro. Please get me out bro.
You gonna sit in the car?
Yeah, get me out this shit,
You
bro.
gonna sit in the car? You
Bro,
gonna
get me
stop
out of here.
fighting? You gonna stop fighting?
Nah, I ain't fighting you, yo.
The tyrant wanted to feel powerful because his ego wasn't satisfied by slamming a man to the ground. So he started threatening those who were filming with arrest.
Get up.
No, let's get
Get up. Get up. Get up.
man.
Come on. Sit in the car. Come sit in the car. Back up. Sit in the car. Have a seat. Have a seat. Put your feet in. 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 Stop fighting. Right there. Yes, sir. Back up. All right, sir. Come on. Y'all both going to jail. Put the phone down. Turn around. Put your hands on your head.
For what?
Sir, I'm going to tell you right now.
For what? For what?
15 up for you.
For what? For what? For recalling you. For recalling you?
No, sir. For obstructing justice.
You going to jail?
I'm telling you right now, y'all still here when these other folks get here. Y'all going to jail.
You going to jail when they get here? We waiting on the police. We gonna
I got that first subject. He's in my corner. I just need to handle these other two.
Waiting on this?
I ain't fighting to y'all at one time.
Man, we waiting on the police.
That's fine. I ain't fighting to y'all at one time.
We waiting on this. We waiting on this.
It's just insane that the tyrant wanted to take others down as well. And that too for nothing. I mean, they didn't even get too close to the officer, but he was in a power rush and wanted to hurt as many people as he could.
Don't get in that car. Don't get in that car.
For what?
Don't get in that car.
No cop.
Put the phone down. Turn around. Put your hands on your head. I'm letting you know. Turn around. Put your hands on your head.
Man, I ain't getting in no cop.
I'm telling you right now. You going to? Sit down. Sit down. Sit on the ground.
Don't touch my phone.
Sit on the ground.
I got him on
You've
the
been
ground.
drinking too. You've been
I'm on the
drinking.
ground.
You been drinking too, or just him?
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
I don't drink.
All right.
Getting up there.
Nope. Hold him. I'll get it. Nope. You got some on your light? If I'm arresting somebody, y'all don't come up and try to stop me. That ain't how it's gonna work. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail.
Video.
Where's your ID?
We got everything on video, man. We watching you beat our brother, man. Son, would you please take this out of this? I understand that. Son, would you please take this out of this? I understand that, sir. You talking to me, man. You got to choose those times, sir. Okay, I understand that, sir.
You understand your Miranda rights?
Yes, sir, I understand it, sir. Could you please help me out, sir? Nope. Could you please? You spit on my mouth, trying to spit out the window, sir. The window just saying something, sir.
Stop. Move your knee. Move your knee. Move your knee. Move your knee.
My wrist
Move your knee. Oh, they'd got a whole lot more than I wanted to give them.
Yeah. That one on the right, he's the hostile one. One on the left, he was on the cut. I got cussed out by both of them. They thought I was a cop.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
No problem, buddy.
Wow, what a mess. That officer really needs to be held accountable for his actions. It's unbelievable how he acted, and the fact that he was armed makes it so much more concerning.
All right, both of y'all are under arrest. Listen.
Y'all go ahead.
I don't care what you got to say. You're under arrest. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. You have an attorney during questioning. Present during questioning if you cannot afford one. Won't be appointed to you at no cost to you now. Should you choose to answer any questions without attorney present, you can stop at any time, and at no time are you obligated to answer any questions without an attorney present. Do you understand? Sir, do you understand? Okay, go on, stand up. Stand up. Sir, you gonna stand up?
I'm finna get up by myself.
No, you're not. You gonna stand up? I'm gonna help you up on 3. You ready? 1, 2, there you go. Stand up. Come on.
Hold on, let me get my phone.
Nope, you don't need it. You don't need it.
Can I get my phone?
Nope, you don't need it. Come on. You don't need it. Come on. You don't need it.
So I
Come
can't
on.
get my phone.
Nope, you don't need it. Come on.
So they're gonna stay in the bush.
I don't care where it stays. Stand right here. Don't move. Turn around, face that direction. Turn all the way around. Stand still. Do not move. Do you understand?
What video this, man?
No, you going to jail.
I don't worry about going.
Handcuffs stay on when you go to jail.
You got my wrist broke, sir. My wrist broke, man.
Well, you should have thought about that when I told you to sit still, and you couldn't sit. That's fine.
I ain't said nothing to you.
It's all on camera, sir.
Choking me from the door, man.
It's all on camera, sir.
It should be you with the choking.
It's all on camera, sir.
Why I'm in handcuffs?
So I said turn around. Face this direction. Do not turn back around. Don't turn on me when I got my back turned. Do you understand?
I ain't trying to do
Turn
nothing.
around and face that direction. Stop turning
Man,
around.
got handcuffs on, man. What did that man probably do to a handcuff on, man? All this bull you doing, bro.
This is what happens when you hire a man-child for a role that requires extreme seriousness and responsibility. Just look at how he handles a medical emergency next.
Feel that way, sir.
Fucking beat me up for nothing. Yeah, you. You beat me up, you choked me out and everything, man.
I'm glad you feel that way.
You need to go to the hospital.
Okay.
You need to be out here at the hospital.
I'm 23, brigade.
I
got asthma, I got heart, I got bad, I got high blood pressure.
Boy, there's no use of force, but subject is requesting an ambulance. If he needs to go to the hospital.
I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital, bro. I need to go to the hospital.
Why are you going to have a seizure?
I've been having heart attacks, bro.
Okay. Yeah, you was just fine a second ago. I don't want to hear it.
Man, the man got high blood pressure and everything, man. He's telling you he's finna have a heart attack.
Shut up.
Who said on?
You know that's not what people do when they have a seizure, right? They don't flop up and down like a fish. I got an ambulance coming, sir. There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
I can't have a seizure, bro.
You having a seizure? Sit up. Sit up. Sir, sit up. Stop pulling away from me. I'm not playing this game with you. I'm not playing this damn game with you. Right there, bro. Can we still get piped around? We got a lot of people going through things. You done now? You done?
Imagine having a seizure, one of the worst experiences someone could have, and having the tyrant who is responsible for it telling you to drop the act. It's just heartbreaking to see.
Hope you understand that. You done with your theatrics? You're not? Get back in the car. I'm not playing this with you. What's going on?
He can't breathe, man.
I don't know why he can't.
Take him out so he can breathe.
He's not going anywhere. He's staying in the car. Now you sitting up straight. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Stop pushing up against me. I don't know what your malfunction is.
Hey, man, you said he's not having a seizure.
He ain't having a seizure.
He's not having a seizure.
Put your foot back in the car. I'm going to shut the door whether you move your leg or not. It's going to hurt if you don't. Move your leg.
If you won't shut up.
Move your leg. Is that you?
Jesus! Please, sir! He's breaking my wrist, sir! He's breaking my wrist, sir!
I told you to turn around. Turn around.
Now you come from one to another.
Turn around.
Why you can't be sitting around like him,
I told you to
man?
turn around. Turn around.
But I ain't this man coming from one to another.
Turn around. Turn around. All right, that's failure to comply. That's another charge for you. You get 2 counts.
You just trying to do man. I've been standing like this the whole time. You told me get to the back of the car. I got to the back of the car. Now you started coming back here messing with me.
Turn around.
Man, where you from, man? Why are you like this, man? You just evil, man.
Turn around. Turn around.
Stay in your vehicle, please.
Hey, man, will y'all stay in your car, please?
After speaking to his supervisor and telling him a biased story, the trooper returned to the man again in a calmer manner.
You can chill out a little bit? You calm down now? All right, in a minute, when we get all this taken care of, we'll fix your cuffs. But all that stuff was unnecessary, man. I was gonna let you.
I never did nothing.
Okay, you told me, when you tell me you're not going in my car and I'm not buckling you in.
No, I never was smart with you.
Okay, so look, here's what I want you to understand. You see that? That's a camera, and I want you to look right there. That videoed everything that happened. Okay.
I'm glad it's on, man, because
right.
I never did nothing to you introduce stuff and stuff.
Okay, I tried to help you out, man.
You to make you choke me and run into me the way you did.
Okay.
I never did nothing to you, sir. All it was just a misunderstanding.
I'm sure it was.
You could have just did things better.
All it takes is one corrupt cop to ruin your day, and that's exactly why this driver came prepared.
Get your license, registration, insurance on you.
The reason why you're pulling me over on my property?
We got a call that you were unable to maintain your lane and you were driving recklessly down the dike.
Okay, so you were behind me the whole time. Did you see me swerve?
So, do You got your license?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Van Team from Clay Township Police Department.
Just to let you know, I am recording you.
Okay, I'm recording you too, sir.
I'm reaching for my wallet.
Okay.
You guys follow me home every night. Just to let you know.
Okay. What's your name?
You'll get it on my ID.
Okay.
There's my license.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Pulled me over because he said I was swerving. He followed me for a whole mile. Not once did he want to answer my question about if he saw me swerve. So, look. We got one. And I got one right there. They got two.
The officer clearly had an ulterior motive because he never answered the auditor's question about whether he saw him swerving.
You can come around to this side. You can come around to this side. I can hear you.
Are you waving your hand? Do you need something?
No, I'm just letting my viewers know that I got pulled over for nothing.
All right, that's fine. Let everybody know.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
I'm Officer Thompson, 217.
Thank you. I don't know why you guys pulled me over. You guys followed me for a whole mile. And then he wants to say that I got called in for swerving. I asked him if he saw me swerve at all, and he didn't want to answer the question. So I'll be talking to Mike Coach here about this. Because if he would have been suspicious of me swerving all over the road,
I can't hear you.
You can hear me just fine.
I can't hear you with the fan and the window's partly down, so if I can speak up, I can hear you better.
I go, if he would have been suspicious of me swerving all over the road, he would have pulled me over sooner, not in my driveway.
Right. So, also, I just wanted to know, my dispatch notified us that you had a warrant. The RO of this vehicle, who you are, the RO of this vehicle, had a warrant. Part of the reason for your stop. It is out of East Point. They're not going to come pick you up. Are you aware of the warrant out of East Point?
No.
Okay.
What's the warrant for?
Is it failure to appear for fail to yield or something?
Fail to yield? I never got anything in the mail.
So you're aware. You have a warrant out of East Point.
Okay.
You want me to quick run and see what court it is? I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah. That'd be great.
What's intriguing about these cops is how they always act like the caller is 100% right without any investigation.
So you want to contact the 38 District Court in East Point.
And when was that warrant issued?
Honestly, I don't want to go back and look again, sir. If you really want me to, I will, but I would say I don't know off the top of my head.
And you said 38 District Court?
38 District Court, East Point.
Okay, and your name and badge number again?
Officer Van Team, Clay Township.
Van Team?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Yep.
These cops cannot think critically or logically. They just do what feels right to them. I think they keep forgetting that it's called law enforcement, not feelings enforcement. This was not the only time where a cop pulled out an unexpected warrant on a civilian. Watch this next case where a similar situation unfolded.
Everything going on. So there is one other matter we're going to have to handle today, okay? You are going to be placed under arrest.
On July 12, 2024, a YouTuber named The World According to Larray posted a video where he captured his interaction with police officers, where he complained that trash cans outside his 75-year-old handicapped grandmother had been taken away. How the officer reacted to this will leave you shocked.
Larray.
Yes, sir.
So, I came out here by 7 o'clock this morning to put trash out. All our cans were there.
Okay.
Right? I literally just came out to put more trash in it before they started coming around. I noticed my can's missing. My can's gone.
Gotcha.
So I don't know why. We pay taxes, we pay the bill, so I don't know why.
So as far as I'm aware, I believe City Hall has collected them, so you'll need to get in contact with City Hall.
For what?
I don't know. Like I said, I believe the city has collected them at this time, so you'll need to contact City Hall.
Who in particular do I need to contact at City Hall?
I do not know who. Public Works probably would be the area, I would say, because this kind of falls into their realm. But City Hall, just call up the City Hall, advise them of your issue, and I'm sure they will be able to put you in contact with someone.
There you go, man.
All right, give me one moment, okay?
That's fine. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
And I appreciate y'all coming out so quickly. Now, we've been having a lot of issues with the city, especially civil rights issues. So they're trying to force us off our lane and we ain't going. But that's why I'm documenting everything as I am. Yeah, I get you. Morning. Somebody took our trash cans this morning. We don't know when. We don't know why. Like literally the trash cans.
Clearly, the cop didn't take the man's complaint seriously and shrugged off all responsibility. Upon insistence, he decided to take his complaint.
And another thing, and I don't know if they checked, but people keep dumping down at the end of the road, Saucy Road down there. You see the brush and stuff on the side, but even in front of the sewer main thing down there with the gate, somebody done dumped a lot of boards of wood, like they pulled up some old hardwood floors.
Yeah.
So somebody need to come clean that up, but I don't know who it is. I don't know if I got a camera down there or not, but
I don't know. I was that's City Works. I had to.
I'm just reporting it. So, you know.
Code enforcement and City Works.
Code enforcement and City Works.
Yep.
Double check to make sure y'all cans ain't been stolen too. Oh, you good? Okay. So it's just us. Like for real, like full of trash. Full of trash, full of the recycles. Cause the recycle guy just came through. One recycle bin and two of the garbage cans. Yeah. No, they always had two. Nuh-uh. No, I seen the truck when he came. I talked to the guy. Yeah. Yeah.
The man was waiting for the officer to finish writing the complaint, and once he was done, the real action started.
What time did you say you came out and put the cans out this morning?
7. It was like 7:50.
Around 7:15.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got up and ran.
You just came back when you called in to us or called into 911.
Well, that's exactly when I found out they were gone. Okay. So I know they was out here this morning because I got up about 6. I ran and everything, worked out a little bit, came back in, grabbed some more trash, pulled everything out.
What's a good phone number for you, sir?
Area code 864-357-4545.
4545.
Yep, and I'm the youngest son of George and Leroy Benton, so I'm the heir to the property and everything. I grew up here.
Gotcha. All right, just give me a few minutes, okay? We're almost done.
Yep. Omar Santina Mark, he came and broke our water well. He damaged it. I know you don't trust me though. It's being investigated, but it's like it's too many conspicuous incidents relating to the city.
Yeah.
When you match everything together, the timeline, I'm like, okay. So this is the final straw in the civil rights lawsuit.
In addition to missing trash cans, residents of that area were also at risk of getting their properties burned down, as there was no water in the water hydrants in their area.
They sent my mom a letter, and we got to go to court next Tuesday. I guess for a municipal violation, because since the city decided to turn our water off, I flipped the switch to connect back to our well. So now we drinking well water. It's the same water source, right? But my question is, where do I pick up a copy of that violation? Is it downtown at the?
It would probably be at our police department, our police office.
Okay, down at the courthouse? Where, down on Cantyre or the old?
I think on Cantyre.
Or the old city hall?
Somebody at Cantyre.
Okay. Okay. I'll go down and get a copy of that. I know my mom, I mean, we have a copy, but you know how sometimes I don't know whether it was a report or whether it's a file. They just have different stuff in the actual form of file.
Yeah, you just have to go up to the 323 Cantyre Street and get it from there.
Okay. Okay. Because they don't really tell you where to go pick up a copy of it, even if it's a code violation, where to go pick up a copy of it, but I guess...
Yeah, it'll be at the police department. You can go pick it up from. Any reports or anything, you go up to there.
Okay. Like code violations too, that's where we pick them up from?
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Now we know. Yeah, me and my wife will roll up there later on today.
After making the man wait for a long time, the other officer finally returned with something very unexpected.
All right, bro.
His driver license and the case card, okay?
Cool.
That's the report for everything going on. So there is one other matter we're gonna have to handle today, okay? You are gonna be placed under arrest.
The man was arrested because he had a warrant in his name. So instead of helping him out, the officers actually arrested him, making his situation worse. The man lived in a 100% African American community. So it's safe to say that there might be a motive behind all that happened. If you think these officers were bad, then wait till you see this next one where a corrupt cop tried violating a man's daughter's rights until he showed up and set them straight.
We're gonna make sure there's nobody in there with a loaded gun waiting to shoot us out the window.
We'll go get a warrant.
In August 20th, 24, a man saw his daughter and her boyfriend being pulled over by officers from the York County Regional Police Department in Pennsylvania. They were being accused of brandishing a firearm during a road rage incident. What the officers did when the man arrived at the scene is just sad to see.
Why aren't y'all recording? No. You get pulled over, pull your cameras out, record them, and get name and badge numbers. You know you're blocking traffic, right? You know that bus had to go on the grass to get around you, right? Which is illegal.
Get around it. Sir, you're welcome to banter, record, berate me. It's going to change what I'm doing out here.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. You're blocking traffic.
Okay.
I couldn't get around you, and the bus couldn't get around you. Did you give them permission to search your car?
No, they don't have permission to search my car. I did nothing wrong.
They didn't see a gun. Anybody can ride down the street and say they saw a gun. You can be his little bodyguard all you want. Just stay out of my camera.
Who's the
name and badge number?
It's Sergeant Good, number 14. Are you the homeowner here?
Why does that matter?
Well, because I'm going to talk to the homeowner, see if either one can get search warrant.
They're not here.
Okay. Does anybody here live here?
There's a couple people that live here.
Okay. Any adults?
Yeah, there's a few adults that live here.
Can I talk to one of them?
We're talking to one.
As usual, the officers responded to a call, and they didn't see a firearm themselves, so they were waiting to find a way to confirm the allegations. But the way the dad handled the situation is worth watching.
I'm not here to bust your chops. I'm not accusing you of anything.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
We got a call, and they are explaining to you or no?
No, the officers did, no.
Okay, all right. So we got a call about a road rage incident. They gave description of the vehicle, license plate number, description of the occupants. They said somebody waved a gun at them. Okay. So it is he said, she said at this point. Okay. But we also have to look at the motivation behind that call. Does that happen every day that just somebody randomly just picks out some random vehicle and says, hey, they did whatever?
Does it happen?
It can happen, but does it happen all the time?
So
No,
go
it
get a
doesn't.
warrant.
Okay, well then that's what we'll do.
You have to get a warrant.
Okay. All right.
You're
very
not
good.
searching anything on this property without
So
a warrant.
what we're gonna do though in the meantime, because there is a firearm involved, alleged to be involved, is that we're gonna do a protective sweep of the residence. We can do that without a warrant. Okay, we're gonna make sure there's nobody in there with a loaded gun waiting to shoot us out the windows. Okay.
There isn't.
Well, I can't take your word for it.
And
I
you
took
can't
your
search
word
that.
for
You're
it.
not searching the
We're
house.
A single 911 call is not enough to warrant a search of the property, as the officer implicitly asserted here. They usually need a stronger reason, like screams coming from inside the house or similar situations.
How do I see you requested support for a traffic stop today? Is that correct?
Yeah, my daughter was pulled over, and now they want to search the house.
That's hi.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Good with the York County Regional Police Department. Are you his representing attorney?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So what we have is we had a road rage incident where somebody described a pistol with extended magazine was pointed at them from a vehicle that's here in the driveway. The people that are here in the driveway, the police officers got here and saw them go into the house, and we want to try to confirm whether there's somebody in the house with an extended magazine pistol that was waving it at people or not. I explained to your client that, one, we could get his permission to look for that specific style weapon, or we could apply for a search warrant. But first, we would probably do a protective sweep of the home to make sure there's nobody in there pointing a gun at us right now.
They don't have a right to search your home without a warrant, correct?
I told them they cannot enter the house without a warrant.
Well, there's a difference between entering the house and doing a protective sweep to make sure there's not somebody in there pointing a gun at me right now. We wouldn't be searching the house. We'd be first doing a protective sweep, making sure there's no other people in the house that would do us harm. Then after that, we would apply for a search warrant to search the house for evidence.
Yes, sir, but you understand that he doesn't have to give you permission to enter his home unless you have a warrant.
Correct. For searching it. The protective sweep, I believe there's plenty of case law saying that we can make sure there's nobody armed and dangerous in there wanting to hurt us. Again, not to search the house, but to enter for a protective sweep.
You know, it is his private property, so unless you have a search warrant, you don't have a right to enter his home.
Okay, we might agree to disagree on that point for entry, but anyway, we'll apply for a search warrant, and as long as these people all stay out here, maybe we don't need to do a protective sweep, and we'll just apply for the search warrant. So, all right, very good. Thank you.
No worries. You have a great day, sir.
Do you want to talk to her about? So, I understand his, animosity towards us being here and everything else like that. But we are trying to solve a crime. I don't know if you want to talk to him.
Supposedly happened.
That
they have no witnesses here saying that it happened.
Right. We normally don't have the witnesses.
They just took a 911 phone call.
That was correct. Sergeant Good constantly appealed to the protective sweep doctrine, but that doctrine only allows officers to search private rooms inside a house if there is reasonable suspicion, which these officers didn't have.
I'm trying to look for cooperation, look for a specific weapon. If it's not there, great.
Please don't touch me again.
If you want to talk to him, see if there's anything that he wants to do with us, great. If not, we'll just secure the way we're at now. But we're not going to let anybody go back in the residence until we have a search warrant, because very well could be weapons inside, and he's actually admitted there's other weapons inside. So we're going to be sitting out here for several hours waiting for the search warrant. Okay?
Yes, sir. I have to protect my client's constitutional rights.
No, I get it. I totally understand. Yep. No, I get it. I just didn't know what all conversation you had before I got here on, whether, and then obviously too, one, if somebody has this weapon and they're willing to escort us to it and get it, great.
There is no weapon they're talking about in this premises.
If there is no weapon, then I understand that also. But we can't just say, somebody says somebody did the same thing to you.
So anybody can call and say, hey, this guy has a gun. And you're going and they're not here, so they can't say anything. They took a 911 phone call.
No, we talked to the person.
Notice how the cop threatened to make them wait outside the house for hours if he didn't allow them to search it. These tyrants resort to this method simply to fulfill their egoic desires.
So they're looking for a gun, and there is a bomb in the trunk of the car.
Okay.
That means they're going to get a warrant to search for a gun. So anything outside of the gun is nothing, right?
They can take it, right? That's all.
Unfortunately, if they get a warrant to search the car, I believe they can press charges for something else being found in the vehicle.
What if we just let them search it and all they find is a bomb?
It's going to be up to their discretion on whether
I will move to my shit and smash it right now. And what can they do about it?
They can charge you. All right, go ahead. Okay.
So yeah, if you do give them permission to search, like, and they find something like that, like, just know that it is up to their discretion whether or not they want to press charges.
There was a twist in the situation. The daughter had drugs in the trunk of the car, and although the father had a medical license for it, he was not a passenger in the car.
They're cooperative. They might let something like that slide, but there's no guarantee. So giving up your rights in that instance, the charges.
I gotcha.
And so you know, like, just because they're going to apply for a warrant doesn't mean that they're going to be successful in getting one.
I parked up there, kept an eye on it. It wasn't until
whoever was parked down there seen us the whole time. We're outside.
Yeah, we kind of see him. Okay. Once I saw him get the stuff out of the car. That was for no. I never.
This stuff.
That stuff.
Okay, all right. So they did bring the fishing rod.
So nobody carried something in the house. We're just looking for a large pistol with an extended magazine. So that's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You have a card?
In my car.
You got a card?
I'll grab it for you then.
You ain't got a card?
He's brand new. He don't have a card.
So glad I have this app now.
It's definitely a good resource.
Yes. I can't wait to tell him about this interaction. It's crazy.
After searching the car, the officer only found an empty holster and a water pipe in the car, after which they began wrapping things up.
Appreciate you guys. Look at the car. Really? No gun in it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why the caller's adamant that she saw.
That's because we were recording them because they had a bat. Like, they were literally waving the bat out the window. Like, pull over.
A bat?
Yeah.
Like a baseball?
A baseball bat, yeah.
So they're following.
Yeah, they're following us.
The other people were upset because they both cut them off.
If I was more certain that somebody could have snuck the gun into the house, we would get a search warrant for the house.
That's the only way you're entering the house.
These guys are saying, what's that?
It's the only way you're going to enter the house.
Right. No, I get that, and I'm not here to, flex on you or anything like that. Okay. But if my guys would have said, yeah, somebody carried a bag inside or something, but under the circumstances at that point, I don't think we are gonna search the house. I don't think you saw your attorney on the phone down there. I don't think we are, since we were able to check the car. They're pretty certain that nobody's going to be done.
The officers then conclude the interaction. Watch how they don't fully let them go, stating that they will be back.
We're gonna head over to the other half and talk to them.
Did that officer get all your info?
Do they have video also?
They do.
Bring up anything?
I promise you they do.
I'll ask them to do it.
They gotta do it.
I mean, I would hope to see it. They could have also just been holding their phone as scare type thing, but it could be a multitude thing. So yeah, I mean, I'll see if they have video. Except we're not just harassing you guys here. We're gonna be talking to them and making sure.
And the reason why there is 4 cops is that, one, this is one that we would automatically send 2 guys off, and then I'm the 5th supervisor, so I'm gonna come. You know what I mean? And the other guy was semi-close at the south end of the red line, so I told him. You know what I mean? It's not that, again, whenever we have a call that involves a firearm, we have to.
So it sounds like everything's wrapping up there. Is that correct?
It is. For now, I'll let you go for now. If anything else happens, I'll push the button again.
Okay. Please do.
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Have a good rest of your day.
What's baffling about this incident is that the sergeant kept arguing that someone was waiting inside the house to harm them. But if that was true, why would they be waiting inside? Regardless, this cop got exposed by the man, and he will think twice before violating someone's rights the next time. These cops were thoroughly corrupt, just like the next correctional officers who tried intimidating an auditor with a weapon.
Is there a reason you have that firearm with you?
On July 28, 2024, Sean from Long Island Audit posted a video in which he visited the Edoc County Correctional Facility in Alabama. Once there, he encountered some of the most corrupt cops ever.
So it looks like we have a correctional officer observing the inmate quarters, taking out the trash. Who are you?
Sergeant Daniel, who are you?
My name is Sean. My name is Sean. I don't need any help, Sergeant Daniel. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
I mean, you can't be recording my guys.
I can't be recording who?
You can't be recording my work.
Why is that?
You just can't be. Who are you supposed to be with?
I just can't be? I'm just with myself. I'm not with anybody.
Okay. Well, I need you to go, please.
I'm sorry?
You need to go.
No, I'm okay right here. Thank you. Because I'm recording his workers. You mean your slaves? They're not your workers. They're slaves. I mean, let's call it what it is. Whether what they did or not was justifiable in putting them here and having them work for you, it's still doing work, not getting paid for it. Sergeant Daniel. At least he properly identified himself. That's good. So it looks like Sergeant Daniel brought backup with him to try and intimidate a journalist exercising his rights.
As you would expect, the officer brought in more cops to intimidate the auditor. This is what these tyrants do when their sense of false power is even slightly challenged. But this is just the beginning. Watch what the officers do next.
Excuse me? Who are you, sir? I'm just asking for your name.
Deputy Phillips.
Deputy Phillips? My name is Sean, Deputy Phillips. Is there a reason you have that firearm with you?
Yes. Pepper ball rifle. It's used inside the facility.
Well, you're not inside the facility.
This is part of the facility.
This is outside of the facility.
It's not part of the facility. This is part of my job. This is my security.
Right. There's no need for...
You are on county property. If you do not leave, I will call somebody up here and have you arrested for trespassing.
This is publicly accessible area.
No, it's not.
There's no restricted area signs or no trespassing signs. You all are correctional officers? Is this a restricted area?
Yes.
Deputy? There's no signs indicating that it's a restricted area.
Authorized personnel.
Yeah, parking.
It's still authorized. You're not authorized to do that.
It says parking. I'm not parking, I'm on a sidewalk. There was no need for you to bring that out here. I know you want to seem cool or whatever, but I'm not a threat to you. You don't need to pepper ball, shoot me. Absolutely ridiculous. It says parking for authorized personnel only. This is parking. Doesn't say authorized personnel only in this area.
These people were just gang members in uniforms. Sean was absolutely right. There was no reason for him to bring that firearm out there like that, unless he was planning to scare someone, which is probably what he was trying to do.
No need for that whatsoever. And again, you have to clearly, just for everybody watching, those signs are not clearly visible when I'm approaching from this public sidewalk here. So we'll walk back here, even if they were, even though I'm not parking. As you can see, this is completely an open area, no fences or anything. We saw the judge's parking only sign. I came from a public sidewalk. We are on a public sidewalk. walked over here, all connected. All connected. So tell me how, when I'm walking this way, am I supposed to, or should have, seen an authorized personnel parking only? If it's meant for people, there would be signage here on the public sidewalk saying that this is authorized personnel only in this area, restricted area, no trespassing. But from the public sidewalk that comes off of a public street, this is a public street as well, I walked over here and was filming in the public parking lot. Ridiculous. Well, we'll see if law enforcement comes or not. It looks like all of the correctional officers have gone back inside. That guy coming out here with the pepper ball gun, completely unnecessary.
After waiting for a while, the auditor finally decided to give his final words and leave.
They went back inside. We've been out here for a little while now. No law enforcement ever arrived because we're not breaking any laws. We're not in any restricted areas. We're exercising our constitutional rights. What I've noticed is that when I perform audits on correctional facilities, the correctional officers are one of the worst when it comes to escalating the situation. They are so used to getting their way and bullying inmates that they think they could treat any member of the public that way. And it's disgusting. Coming out here with a pepper ball gun, is that gonna intimidate me? I'm not intimidated by public servants. Public servants serve the public. They are here to uphold my constitutional rights and all of our constitutional rights. It's like that's supposed to scare me. Hey, get out of here right now. That's not intimidating me whatsoever. It's not going to, it never will. It's just ridiculous. And then to say that this is a restricted area, also ridiculous. They knew better, that's why they left. And that's why law enforcement hasn't arrived. I mean, we've been out here for about 30, 45 minutes now since our conversations with the correctional officers and no one came. Why? Because no one is breaking the law. Law enforcement officers enforce the law. No one is breaking the law here. I'm in a publicly accessible area. I'm exercising a constitutionally protected activity. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Dot cops would go to any length to have their way. They woke this next guy from sleep just so they could drag him to jail.
Police.
There's no one here with guns.
Okay.
He's hallucinating. He's having alcohol with. I don't want this problems here. I just moved into this house. Like I don't need this.
Okay.
My landlord lives across the street. He's having drunk hallucinations. He called you guys for no reason.
Do you want us to talk to him?
He's seeing stuff that's not there.
Do you think he needs an ambulance?
Every time I take him to the hospital, all they do is release him. That's all they do. They're here now, ma'am. It's fine.
Is he just drunk or is he
He's
high?
having alcohol withdrawal hallucinations. He was a severe alcoholic. He hasn't had alcohol in 4 days. He's going through hallucinations from withdrawal.
He's not being violent or anything?
No, he's just seeing stuff that's not there and then hearing voices in his head.
Okay. So,
if you guys want to take him in for an evaluation, you're more than welcome to.
if you want us to come in and talk to him, we'd be more than happy. Where's he at?
He's in his bedroom on the way back.
What's his name?
Earl.
Earl? It's the police. You called us, my man? You need some help?
Wait.
Huh? You need an ambulance?
North 28th, 2nd Street. 48.
Sweating.
248 North 8th Street. 24. Someone get the phone.
The man needed serious medical help, and that was pretty clear. But for some reason, the cops still needed to ensure that he did.
You know where you're at right now, man?
Home.
Where's home? You know where home is?
North 25th. Stay here with me.
Well, we're going to stay here, but you're not on North 25th. You know who the president is? You know what year it is, bud? Yeah. Let's start with this. Do you know what your name is? Can you give us that?
Earl 20. Earl.
Earl, what's your last name? What's going on with you, my man? Well, we're gonna have an ambulance come check you out, my man. Make sure you're okay. Looks like you're having some kind of problems. Very peaceful music. Hey Earl, who's that female out there? Who is she to you? Family? Well, she's worried about you, my man. She said she's been struggling a little bit. She's been trying to get off the booze a little bit. And that shit ain't easy cold turkey, man.
The officer's lack of concern for Earl right from the start was a big concern in itself, but things only got worse from there.
What's up, bud?
I'll get you some water.
Yeah, man, we can get you some water. Feeling a little better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sweating up a storm, my man.
Right.
What is that, bison? Water buffalo, yeah, I guess you're right with that. You see them on your Montana.
kill a lot of people.
Oh, is that right?
No, those are only in Africa. That's why.
Earl was literally struggling for his life, and these officers were standing there cold-blooded like it was nothing. They could have at least consoled him a little.
No water? Want it? This is Earl. Haven't been able to get much out of him.
It's day 3.
He was up on his bed and he just rolled off onto the floor after he's been slowly stripping off of his clothes. What was his last name?
Moore.
Moore.
He's 35. Born in March.
Earl.
What's your birthday, man?
After a tense wait, the EMS worker finally arrived, and let's just say that she was no better than the cops in that situation.
It's birthday.
This is about all we've been able to get.
Earl, sit up.
Sit up.
Come on, Earl. Let's
Sit up.
my man.
What happened? Stupid.
Stop.
Sit up. Sit up. Now. I am not playing with you tonight. Sit up. What is your birthday?
March 22nd. Go to the hospital, ma'am. We need to get up.
You're
All
gonna
right.
have to walk because we ain't carrying you.
So let's get up on your feet.
Because I am seriously not in the mood for this gun.
You can walk. Come on. Let's stand up. I'm gonna let you. I know you can do it. I've seen you do it.
I swear. No.
Stand up. Use your legs.
Oh.
Come on, Earl. Get you some help, bud. Just take the coat with him. Yeah. I gotta put it on. I got your coat. Come on. Sweating bullets.
Nope.
Nope.
We're not doing that.
We got it. Only way we're gonna get you is if we walk through the house. Come on, Earl. You're not dead weight. Maybe we are. All right.
The way they were treating Earl was worse than what some people would treat an animal. It's just heartbreaking to see.
What hospital you want to go to? St. John's.
Come on, let's go. Help me up. Let's go. Come on. Help yourself. All right. 1, 2. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, buddy. Keep it moving. All right, we're moving. We're moving. Let's keep going. 1 foot in front of the other. Come on, buddy. We got you. We'll hold you up, but you got to walk forward.
Get your help.
Come on, buddy. We
You
got you.
call them. You need the help.
Now watch the door. I got you. Oh, boy.
Listen to the music.
We're almost there.
Come on, Earl, man. You gotta help us out a little bit. We ain't ever gonna get out of this house.
Guys, you gotta get up and go.
Are you freaking kidding me, man? I know you can walk. All you gotta do is get outside. There are cots outside.
Bullshit. You call them, get up and go to the hospital.
Come on.
You can walk. Get up.
We're gonna leave you here, buddy. We don't want to do that, but we can't carry you all the way.
Earl, get up. You called them. You need to go. Go to the hospital. The ambulance is outside waiting for you. Get up.
All you gotta do is walk out that front door. Sure. Yeah, it's right outside, waiting for him.
Earl, get up.
You're right outside the door?
Earl, get up.
Yeah, all he has to do is walk out there.
Get up. Come on. You called. You wanted the help. Come on. Get up.
All right, we got another 10 feet.
When they first got there, the officers showed him some kindness and compassion. Once EMS arrived, the supposed people with healthcare knowledge, the officers deferred to EMS and followed their lead, assuming they knew what they were doing.
Don't fall face first on that cot. We're doing one swing though. We're not gonna take any more breaks.
That much further to go.
All right, we got you. Ready? We're doing it.
They got your phone.
We're doing it. We're right here. Cot's right there. Right there. Keep going, buddy. Push. All you gotta do is go right there. Watch your noggin. I know it's cold. I know it's cold. Yep, keep going, keep going. Oh, negative. Come on, buddy. Now get up on there, man. Come on, get up on there, old bud. They can't get you there if you don't get on the cot.
Get up on there, Earl. It's a bed on wheels.
Stand up. Stand up. All right, Earl, this is getting a little silly, man. There you go. There we go. All right, we'll get him to the hospital. They'll get him to the hospital.
All right, thank you.
According to the coroner's autopsy report, Moore died of compressional and positional asphyxia due to prone face-down restraint on a paramedic transportation cot stretcher by tightened straps across back and lower body, ormzoltartut. Finley and Cadigan were arrested on January 9th and charged with first-degree murder. Court documents show they're being held at the Sangamon County Detention Facility on $1 million bond each. If you think these cops sucked, then wait till you see this next one, who used a ridiculous excuse to gang up on a harmless civilian.
Get the f out of my face. No, get the f out of my face. Alright, cool.
On October 31st, 2022, Officer Jacob Howell was called to a residence by a resident who complained about a neighbor. However, it was later discovered that most of the complaints were fabricated. Despite this, the officer still proceeded to commit egregious acts against the neighbor.
Yeah, he sucks.
He does.
I've dealt with him. He's rude as shit.
He is. But this time he jumped out of his car at me because I walked over just to be a nice neighbor this time.
Yeah.
And before I said, would you please turn your music down? He threw his lit cigarette at me, jumped out of the car. I had my German Shepherd with me, and he started yelling at me and told me, abusive language. And
did the cigarette hit you?
No.
Did he threaten you in any way?
Just his movements. But is it true that they can play their music as loud as they want to until 11 o'clock?
The ordinance is after 11, but if he's disturbing the peace, then
I'm
going to go have a talk with him. I've talked to him before. He's always
He is an
Yeah.
It's disturbing the peace.
Yeah, I hear him.
But I thought there was something that if I could hear music 25 feet away, that was an ordinance that I read.
Yeah,
this is definitely more than.
He's in his car, so I can hear him.
And my windows, my bedroom window, I can't go to sleep.
Yeah, actually, we can throw that on him.
Please do.
Because I hear it. So I'm gonna wait for my partner.
Trust me, he turns it up louder.
I know. I'm gonna wait for my partner because he's always very aggressive.
Yes, he is.
So last time we almost got in a fight with him. So if he continues that, then he might be. We're trying to find a reason.
I would love that. Yeah, he also. Please.
I despise him. Do you have your ID on you?
Right off the bat, the officer made it clear that he did not like that man, and that this was not the first encounter he would have with him. And by the way he talked, it seemed that this time, he was ready to do something bad. Something really bad.
I don't know what. He just acts real funny.
Stay right there. Yo, Brian. Brian, hold up.
They can fuck off too.
He said he hopped out of the car right here.
Got her?
Yeah. I'm trying to take it out. I hate this.
2 times.
Claro. He said he hopped out of the car right here.
He hopped out at her?
Yeah. I'm trying to take it out. I hate this guy.
2 times already.
You know him?
Yeah, we almost fought him last time. Okay. He never wants to ID himself. Okay. Now we have to. I've heard his music, so I can give him a citation.
Well, let's do it.
The corrupt cop ensured that he brainwashed his partner as well, so that when he did his evil deeds, he would have the support of the whole gang.
Yeah, what's up?
Same face around. How's it going, man?
Pretty good, dude.
You looking good? Yeah, you don't have to. What you looking at? What you looking at? Why you got so close? Why you got no? Just stay in Florida.
Does not matter.
Just stay in Florida.
City of Daytona Beach.
I'm low about it. Get
out of my face.
No, get it out of my face.
My face.
No,
too.
get it out of my face.
All right, cool.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Wow, I didn't say nothing. Wow. Hey, chill.
Get on your stomach.
Hey, man. I didn't do nothing at all. Hey. Oh my God, guys. It's
Give me your arm.
What's your page?
Give me your arm.
What's your page? No. Oh my God, no.
What the fuck is this doing? No, I ain't breaking no law. Yes, you Hey. I ain't breaking no law. I ain't breaking no law. I ain't breaking no law. Hey, what you doing?
Back up.
No,
Back
no,
up.
no, no, no.
Hey.
No. Breaking the law. You're totally feeling.
Give me your hand, you're gonna be taken. Give him your hand, or you're gonna get.
No, I need to. Is here.
Give him your hand.
Света, we got the witness up here. It's like. Thank you guys.
Give me your hand.
What's your page and number? Oh, yeah.
Go shoot.
Yeah. Nope, I ain't guys.
Alright.
I'll shoot you.
Go shoot me, alright.
You're breaking the law.
No, I'm not.
You're a public servant.
You wanna get in my face, man? You wanna
You're
act like a big bad guy?
servant.
You wanna fucking
I'm not
jump in?
breaking no law. I'm not breaking no law at all. I never break no law.
The officer used the tape. Was his right to use it. His hatred toward that man came out in those moments, and he overstepped his bounds. But this was just the beginning, because things were about to get way worse for him.
You guys trying to put me in jail for nothing. Like second time. Hey.
Can we get you to 600?
I'm trying to go back to
Shut
senior
up.
school.
Not a deployment.
What the f wrong with you guys? Hey, I'll shoot. What? What am I being arrested for? Света, снимай, arrested for. Света, снимай, рекорд. Снимай, записывает на камеру. Рекордишь. Записывай это. I ain't breaking the law. The state of Florida allows me to listen to my music till 11 p.m.
Now we're
And
talking
it's
more
not
than 25
even
feet in the
11
city of
p.m., it's
Daytona.
20 minutes more after that.
You put that all you want, man.
It's more.
You're going to jail tonight.
It's 10 more. No.
Stuff that me.
Wherever, if I'm going to jail, you guys gonna get your job off.
That's alright.
Like for nothing. Up twice for nothing. Twice.
Yeah, you can send them
for
out.
nothing.
There was
And
no
you're trying to
deployment.
kick me up, trying to hit me up, trying to beat
What's
my
your
face
Where's
off.
your ID?
You trying to beat my face off? I got that.
You want to get in my face, man? I told you last time you always try to pick a fight with this man.
Why I got it in the break?
I ain't having that with
Nope.
you.
Oh my God, guys. What's your badge? Света, записывай это, record. What's your badge number?
We don't have bad numbers.
No, oh, you don't got no badge number.
Yeah, I got these.
Oh, you have to file the report, right? You have to file the report, right? All the witnesses, all the fucking officers.
You'll get a copy.
Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. Anything wrong at all.
Back up. Hey, get away.
It's a glass.
Get away. I don't give a you back.
Back up. Подбери мой телефон, Света, он где-то под моими ногами, под моими руками.
This is not law enforcement. Feelings don't trump rights. And feelings were the impetus for the violence conducted by these tyrants.
Hey, stop pushing me.
Hey,
stop pushing
keep
my
moving,
body.
man. I'm gonna get tased.
Oh my God. What the f is wrong with you? I ain't a drug dealer. I have.
Kick that leg out,
Hey, hey, I've been in this country for 8 years and I got clean ass. I ain't selling no.
I know you've been arrested
I ain't
for
selling.
record ain't clean.
Hey, nope. That's why you're getting. Man, what's your badge number? What's your badge number?
Yeah, you guys are
hey,
residents here, right?
You're supposed to.
You guys
you
are
don't
residents
have to
here, right?
push me like that, man.
Stop.
Yanking on me. Свет, снимай, пожалуйста. Hey, record this.
Recorded.
Those guys are getting fired because they're acting that way for nothing. I ain't breaking no law, man. What do you think I am?
Nice.
Oh, man, like, what you put me in cuff for?
What's your name?
What you put me in cuff for?
What's your name?
No, you don't have to put your feet on me like that, man. Oh.
Yeah, you're just gonna get another charge.
No.
Man.
Oh. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. That's crazy, guys. I'm still waiting for the court where you guys pick me up. Remember that stuff?
I don't care.
I'm still waiting for the court. What the fuck picking me up for right now? I didn't break no law. I was listening to my music at the state of Florida law allows me to. What put the cuffs on me, bro?
There's no point explaining it.
Nope. Nope. Oh, and you pushing my feet on me, bro.
is one thing, but then humiliating them by putting your feet on them is another level of insane.
Do you want to sit on your butt or you want to lay like that? Do you want to sit on your butt or lay like that?
Hey, please listen. Listen. Thank you. I ain't doing nothing wrong. And if you guys got the power to put a gas on me, man, doesn't mean nothing. Because I didn't break the law. I didn't break the law. What put the handcuffs on me, man?
I'm not here to argue.
Because somebody don't like me. This guy who packed me up for nothing, like 2 months
when he
ago.
tried to fight us?
No, I didn't. No, you can see
Yeah,
the
you
camera
did.
watch, man.
You
No,
hopped out of your car.
you asked me for what?
You hopped out of your car and you ran into
Right?
my partner.
Nope.
You're doing the same.
You're talking, man.
Cigarette at that lady.
You stopped me up. There being like 6 of you guys, and you asked me for ID. And right now you're trying to act smart.
No,
and
you
trying
got
to,
in my
like,
face, man. I told you
No.
to get back, and you wanted to keep walking toward me.
Hey,
That's why you're
I
on the
didn't
ground
break the
swearing
law
at
right
us.
now. You can say whatever the I'll shoot the out of your asses.
Oh, cool. You threatened
I'm
me
trying
like
to get
5
back
times
to my
now.
CDL school. I'm not doing
Alright.
none of it. You can say whatever you want, but the main things, it's like, what time is it?
You want me to come
What
over?
time is it?
What happened?
10.
So, I get a call from that lady over there saying this guy, I walked up to his music's blaring.
Okay.
And she's like, she wanted him to turn the music down, she started a noise complaint. I've been out with this guy before, he's always very aggressive. He hopped out at me in Indall last time.
Okay.
So I already knew who the guy was, or who the car was. Came over there, he gets out of the car, he's flipping her off, doing this. He said that he flicked a cigarette at the lady, and he hopped out at the lady.
Okay.
And she felt threatened. When I get out with him, he gets out, he starts advancing towards me, and I said, you get the one, kept advancing, took him down.
And you put
And especially when you are a public servant. This is absolutely disgraceful from the officer and also from those who supported him. People like him deserve to be in jail, not out on the street exercising their oppressive power. It's safe to say that he has a huge lawsuit waiting to happen, which he will most probably lose. This cop was thoroughly corrupted, but the next cops were way worse, because what they did is beyond insane.
Get out the car now! Get out the car!
On July 31st, 2023, Minnesota State Patrol Trooper Ryan Londrigan conducted a traffic stop. The incident began when troopers pulled Cobb over for driving without functioning taillights, but things escalated soon after, leading to something that left the whole country in shock.
Yeah, like I said, they want him hooked up and brought down, so I'm just gonna go a driver's side approach, and yeah, he's nice to meet too. He's just amped. How you doing, my man? I'm gonna need you to step out, though. We have some stuff to talk about, okay?
What?
We just have some stuff to talk about. So I'm gonna.
Every time y'all talk about,
Alright,
we
come
need
on.
some stuff to talk about. Y'all been taking me to jail, but for what?
Okay. We have some stuff to talk about. It's Ramsey County. We just have to have you step out.
Hey, hold on, no. Well, Ramsey County?
Yes.
Never.
Okay, do you want just
No,
take the keys out,
because I call my attorney right now.
You have to step out, okay?
Hold on, is it a warrant?
No, it's not a warrant. I need you to step out there.
Hold on.
I'll explain it all out when you get out of the car.
Hold on, is y'all finna get on some funny shit? Y'all keep it a buck with me, bro. But if y'all finna get on some funny shit with me, y'all can tell me right now.
Hand me
So I
the
can
keys.
call my attorney.
Can you hand me the keys?
Can't hand you my keys.
Hand me the keys to the vehicle.
Why?
Hand me the key to the vehicle.
Why?
Just hand me the key.
Can y'all keep it a buck with me, bro? Y'all pull me over my headlights.
Okay. Yep. And we already passed that. So like I said, you're gonna need to step out of the vehicle.
Okay, we passed that, so where we at then?
Okay. You need to step out of the vehicle.
So where are we at though now?
And I'm gonna explain it all when you step out.
When an officer begins asking for your car keys, you should know that you are probably dealing with a psychopath, and Cobb was about to find this out the hard way.
Get out of the car now! I just got fucked.
I need leaf hook cover.
I got you. Garrett, swing around the other side. Get him cover. Garrett, just holding that gun.
Just holding that gun, man.
Hey, stay with me, man.
Stay with me.
Stay with me.
I need this.
Cobb tried to escape the tyrants as he saw what they were about to do to him if he got out of the car, but unfortunately, they did something way worse.
Med bag. Stay with me. Hey, man. Straighten his legs out.
Oh, let me go up.
Me too. Oh. Yep. Keep breathing, man.
Keep breathing. You got it.
Keep breathing.
Stay with us. 2 abdomen, 3 abdomen.
We need occlusive dressing. I need something.
We have 3 gunshot wounds.
Give me a.
Code 4 for medics.
Give me a scissors. 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 Scissors.
I don't see scissors. All right, give me some gauze to the back.
473, that's 2502 to the east side.
Hold on.
Clear, yeah.
Draw bandage.
No, I need a.
No, we're good.
You got scissors in my med bag?
I don't have
right here.
scissors.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Good. Okay. I got 1 to the shoulder. 2. Okay, hold on. Let's roll right. What's in his back?
There, cut his back.
While ordering Cobb to get out of the car, the officer on the passenger side shot kill. Let's see the incident from the perspectives of other officers to really understand what actually happened.
Say, step out of the vehicle.
Yes, this is not lawful. This, hey, man, you didn't see the clip.
Get out of the car now!
Get out of the car!
Oh. 45 Metro vehicles hooking up.
Taking out 17. We're through south side. 2502. Yes, you can pursue. State patrols book pad to the LTAC 2 for pursuit with shots fired. License status. Paramedic.
I need lethal cover.
Garrett, swing around the other side.
Yep.
Just holding that gun point.
Just holding that gun point.
Hey, man. Hey, stay with me, man.
Stay with me.
Stay with me.
I need this. All right. My way. My way.
Stay with me, man. Hey.
As you can see, both of the officers involved were actually hurt by Cobb as he dragged them along when he tried running away.
See, y'all keep the bucket. Y'all pull me off my headlights. Okay, we passed that, so where we at then? So where are we at then? But when you say step out of the vehicle, you gonna explain to me, and then y'all so.
Get out of the car now!
And finally, we have the footage from the squad car.
Brakes on LTAC 1. We've got
didn't know there's something there. The reports on the Metro vehicle taken out.
Vehicle taken out 217.
Close to permission, we're through shots fired.
2502. Not a person.
Paramedic.
Westbound 994 at Dowling with shots fired. Westbound 94 at Dowling, shots fired, safe trooper. Responding squads, jam 2. Copy.
111 diverted.
Copy.
It is shocking how clueless these cops are about their duties. Who needs training when you have intuition, right? Our next set of cops seems to lack both.
Hey, so your wife wanted us to check on you.
My wife?
Yeah. Are you going through something?
Yeah, but...
Can you put your hands out of your pocket for me? No, you're good.
Am I being detained?
No. Hey, I need you to come back over here and talk to me, though. That's a order. Hey. Sir?
Yes or no?
Sir? I'm just trying to... Listen, we're just doing a welfare check on you.
Yes. Am I being detained? Yes or no?
Not right now. I need to talk to you.
Gotta get back to work.
He don't want to talk.
After Officer Haley tries talking to the husband but fails, Sergeant Michael comes and intervenes. Watch how angry he seems. Like the guy has broken some sort of rule by walking away from the other officer.
Well, if you're suicidal, that is a crime.
It's a crime to be suicidal. Well, I'm not.
Well, that's not what we got.
Well, that's
Do you
not
have your
my
ID on
problem.
you?
Nope.
You're going to go to jail. Walk away.
Been taken to jail.
If you walk away from me, you're going to jail.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Obstruction. So keep arguing.
So, I'm being detained for what?
We got a call. We're here to talk to you. I don't care if you want to talk to us or not. So what is going on?
I'm not talking to you without any further questions.
That's fine. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Oh, well, you can detain me without handcuffs. I think you're just intimidating me. You ass. Alright. In front of work.
Go on at this point. Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
Do you have anything that's going to poke, stick, or stab you? You don't know?
Probably.
Okay. If anything does stab me, that's a charge.
Really?
Really?
You're on move, Cap. I told you that something might be in there. And it might.
Sergeant Michael arrested the man for doing absolutely nothing. It's astonishing to see that these corrupt cops will go to any length just so they can protect their fragile egos.
I'm sorry, why are you searching me? Well, why are you... Because this is more than a Terry stop.
Yes, it is.
Or, I'm obviously not obstructing you. You obviously were. Okay.
Because when you walk away from us, when we're here legally, and you were detained, that is obstruction.
I didn't walk away from you.
You were 100% walking away from me.
At first. That was before you told me I was detained. And it will show on your body cam. What? Yeah, you're just violating my right.
Well, there's no violation of rights when you're under arrest.
In response to the situation, 2 auditors went to the Arkansas Police Department to hold them accountable for what had happened. As you would expect, not just Sergeant Michael, but the whole department was corrupted.
I wanted to make a FOIA request.
Okay.
Do you have...
We have to have paper documentation of that. And then once we get that request, we have to send it through our city attorney and make sure it's approved.
Okay. Can I get a piece of paper from you?
Make it 2.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. It's going to come out.
Oh, okay, cool. Are there any officers here that we could speak with?
I'm not sure, but I can check that out for you.
The highest that's here would be awesome.
Okay, yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I have my sergeant coming up here to speak.
Cool, thank you.
What?
You a sergeant?
Yes, sir.
I think you were just coming to talk to us. I hope you weren't busy doing something different. I just had a couple questions.
Yes, sir.
So we were just making a I'm Justin, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Sergeant Jackson.
We're here in reference. We're wondering about what happened with Sergeant Williams.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to talk to him about where he had arrested a man named Matt, I believe. Nate, sorry.
Nate Warren.
All the charges were dropped on him, but Sergeant Williams was out there making a call for service, and he didn't want to talk to him, and he ended up arresting him. You know, did he get retrained after that in any way?
That I'm not aware of. We work opposite shifts, so right now he's on nights and I'm on days. So the way they got it set up when we work our schedules is that we never interact with those.
Oh, right.
Because we work 4 on 4 off, but we actually work 4 to a shift. So whenever we come to work, we usually work. We have a 4 set on days and a 4-hour 4 set that work nights. So when we're working, he's off.
Gotcha.
When he's working, I'm off.
Would you have done it the same way? Do you believe that it's okay to arrest someone that refuses to talk to police?
That'll be a kind of a comment, but unlikely. They was here for a welfare call, so.
Well, this is something that the public wants to know. Is that just something that Sergeant Williams does, or is that Stuttgart Police in general?
No, that's not Stuttgart Police in general.
So you wouldn't arrest someone just because they don't want to speak with an officer?
Well, therefore me not knowing the call that he was called on, but it was a welfare check from what I'm understanding.
Well, let's say that circumstance, would you have arrested him as well, like Sergeant Williams did?
You've seen the video, haven't you? I have. Have you? Yes, sir, I have. Okay.
Would you have arrested him, or what would you have done?
I mean, just me, my experience, if I'm going there for a welfare check, as long as I see he's okay, that's my own thing.
Right.
Notice how the sergeant hesitates to answer the questions. If he was really sorry for what had happened, he would have made that clear through his answers, but this was all an act to save face, and nothing else. When the auditor asked him a few questions about the Constitution, his act starts breaking down.
What does the thin blue line flag mean to you?
To serve and protect my community.
Serve and protect your community?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If I gave you an American flag, well, you're wearing an American flag.
Yes, sir. I'm upholding the Constitution. You know, I'm not violating anybody like that.
Love it. Love it. No pressure if you don't know it, but do you know the 5 key elements of the First Amendment? I'm only asking you because I think you know it. Most people can't just name off the top of their head on the spot, so.
You said uphold the Fifth Amendment?
The First Amendment.
Amendment.
There's 5 elements. The acronym is RAPS, R-A-P-P-S. So religion, assembly, and then PPS.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know it, but off the top of my head, I've got a lot of things going on. But
no worries, man. I appreciate you being honest. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir, and you have a good day.
You too. I'm sorry, what was your first name?
Paige.
Paige. Thank you, Paige. I'm Justin. Have a good one.
All charges against the man were ultimately dropped, but Sergeant Williams appeared to have not received any retraining or discipline, at least none that the department was willing to disclose. Arresting an apparently man for not wanting to talk is absolutely ridiculous, but watch this next case where 2 corrupt officers try to ID a man for simply filming and get put in their place.
You don't want to go that way either?
But if you just tell me your name.
I'm not telling you my name. I'll tell you my first name, and we're stopping there, and I'm not answering any more questions.
On March 22nd, an auditor named Justin went to Clinton, Arkansas in Van Buren County to film the area, a completely legal activity. But as he got there, an uneducated police officer attempted to ID him for filming in public. The situation then escalated when the lieutenant called for the sheriff.
Under here, I wonder what's that about. Is this your personal vehicle?
Yes, it is.
How come you're parked up under here?
Because I rent that space and have a salon here. Why are you videoing cars out here?
Is this the police station?
Yes.
So you have a salon on the same building as the police station?
Who are you?
Is that what's happening? Who are you, lady?
How about you talk to the owner of the building?
Oh, I don't care. I'll talk to whoever.
Right.
So this is half police station, half beauty salon?
There's multiple renters inside here.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So what are we doing?
Cool.
I'm the owner.
You're the owner of the building?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like, so you don't work for the police station, you just own the building and the
Right.
police station is renting a spot out from you?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, if the police station is renting a spot out from you, then that makes this public property. So I'm just working on a story in public property is what I'm doing.
Okay. For what though?
Working on a story. Like, what does anyone work on stories for?
But what's the story for?
Well, I can't tell you that. You'll just have to wait till it's published. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
The Sullivan Police Department, what's your name?
Cool. I'm Justin. Nice to meet you, man.
Did you have somebody I can say?
No, sir. I don't.
No. Arkansas is one of the 15 ID states, so Joe Biden.
There is no way you believe that. All right. Since you're starting off this way, do you have somewhere higher than you? Because I promise you that's not correct, and you're going to get your whole town into a lawsuit. And I don't want to go that way. I've been having a great day. You don't want to go that way either.
But if you just tell me your name.
I'm not telling you my name. I'll tell you my first name, and we're stopping there, and I'm not answering any more questions. If you want to ID me unlawfully, you're going to lose your job and your qualified immunity.
Can I ask you what you're doing?
I'm working on a story.
For who you with?
I'm an independent journalist. What's your name?
Solomon, Lieutenant Solomon.
Solomon?
Yes, sir.
Do not think, there is no such thing as a stop and ID state. There is no such thing. That is a term.
Okay.
That is a...
Let me explain something to you.
Watch how the officer's attitude changes when the auditor mentions he might lose his job. These corrupt officers care about nothing except keeping their power. But the auditor is no beginner. What he does next to the officer will make you question the validity of the law enforcement system.
This day and time, there's all sorts of things going on.
This day and time is a terrible thing because we're in one of the most safest times to date in world history. Tell me a safer time in world history than right now.
Okay.
So,
Well,
don't say in this day and time, because cops always say that and it's stupid.
Okay.
You can start over though if you want to.
Let me just put it like this.
Yep.
You know, if we see somebody looking at our police cars,
Come talk to me, sure. But don't threaten to arrest me if I don't give you my ID.
I didn't threaten to
You
arrest
just did, brother.
No, I didn't.
Nope,
You
that's
have
not
to
correct.
provide some identified
Get a lawyer out here. If you think that's true, you need to look into it because you're going to get yourself in trouble. That is not true, and I'm 1,000% positive, and I can show you case law and Supreme Court rulings and everything. 100%.
More or less, we're just concerned about what you're doing.
Well, do not think that you can just stop and ID anyone you want. You're going to get yourself in trouble, and you're non-constitutional. You are unconstitutional.
Well, with what's going on, I mean, it's
You are
lawful to
no.
ask.
If you think you can do that,
Yeah,
you don't believe in the Fourth Amendment. If you think you can do that, do you know what the Fourth Amendment is, sir? What is it?
You know, if we see
What's
somebody
the
looking
Fourth Amendment? No. This is important to everybody that you know the Fourth Amendment. What is it?
Sure, I know it.
So what is
Everybody
it?
all know
What is it?
The right of freedom.
No way you just
free
said that.
speech.
No, that's the First Amendment.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. The First Amendment.
No, the First
Everybody has the right to
bro.
free speech
What's the Fourth Amendment?
All right, just
Oh my God, dude! And you're a lieutenant? Is your chief here?
no, he's off.
We need someone to teach you what the Fourth Amendment is. There's five elements.
We just had some.
There's five elements of the First Amendment.
questions for you.
No, I have some concerns and questions for you. There's five elements of the First Amendment. What are they?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead.
What are they, sir? What's the Fourth Amendment? You don't know any of it.
If you don't
You
wanna
need to
talk-
go study the Constitution, and until you do, don't say a word to me, please. Go back inside, look up the Constitution, and read those rights and learn them. Memorize them, then come out. Other than that, you don't know what you're doing or what you're talking about, and you don't need to be a lieutenant. And I'm sorry I'm getting mad, but that is ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourself for not knowing the First or the Fourth. Walk of shame right there, and it's deserved. Oh, they're locking me out? Lieutenant Solomon, you're opening your city up for a lawsuit by allowing this door to be locked because of me. You're not allowed to pick and choose who comes in here. So either you lock it to everybody for the rest of the day, or you're opening yourself up for a lawsuit. And you better have a good reason for having it locked the rest of the day, not just because there's a guy with a camera. So you better open this door and let me come in, and we can get this over with. Why are you guys so scared of someone with a camera? What are you hiding?
The lieutenant not only walked away mid-conversation, but he also locked the auditor out of the police department. This is what a coward looks like. They try to appear big, but scatter as soon as they face someone who speaks back. Nonetheless, this is just the beginning, because the real event was yet to happen.
Hello, sir. How are you?
What's up, guys?
Good.
All right, I can come in now. They weren't letting me in a minute ago. You know, that's a lawsuit if I wanted to. I don't want to. I'm literally just trying to have a pleasant time here in Clinton. That's it. But here we have. What's your name, sir?
I'm Sheriff Eric.
Oh, you're the sheriff. Awesome. Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Justin.
Good to meet you, Justin.
So why'd they send the sheriff down here for a guy with a camera?
Nobody sent the sheriff.
They-
We all monitor the radio traffic.
Hey, dude.
If
Hey,
we
hold
get a
on. Before
call-
you lie on camera.
If we get a call over the radio.
No, I heard them call the sheriff down here. I heard them on. I have them on video calling the sheriff down here.
Anyway.
This lady right here. Uh-oh, they're sending the sheriff out here. So now you're lying on camera. So now I don't want to talk to you either, dude.
If we get a call, we're
Just
gonna
be real.
respond.
Just be a real person for 2 seconds. Why can no one just be a real person in
You be
here?
a real person.
I am.
Yeah, you're in here causing a problem.
No, I'm exercising my rights.
Yeah, but if it becomes disorderly.
I told you my
then
name's
you're-
Justin
then
like
you're
6
being
times,
disorderly.
dude.
Okay.
You can ask, and I don't have to tell you.
Okay.
You have to have reasonable or you have to have. No, you're not. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime.
You're on private property looking at people's
Again,
windows.
if you cause
No,
a
this is
disturbance-
public. This is public
If
property.
you cause a disturbance,
This is
then
public
you can
property.
be charged with disorderly conduct.
Were you parking your cop cars back there?
As long as
Then
you're
it's public.
civil, as
It's
long as
public.
you're civil, there's not a problem.
I'm civil, brother.
That's what I'm saying. But if it did become disorderly, then you could be charged with disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
But until then,
Don't-
as long as you're
You
civil,
were also looking at private
everything's
things
good.
back there too. 'Cause we-
I can look at anything I can see from public. You can't trespass my eyes.
If you think the sheriff improved things, you're gravely mistaken. The sheriff was as corrupt and stupid as the lieutenant. He blatantly tried to gaslight the auditor, making what could have been a simple conversation into a power war.
Just like you said, he had to go look it up. You can sit down in your car and look up every
Dude,
amendment
I know
before
them
you
by
walk in.
heart.
That doesn't matter. It's not required
No.
by law for anybody to know it.
It is required by law. Do you and you and you
That's
and
where
you
you're
all
wrong.
sign?
That's where you're wrong.
Did no,
When you go to the academy, the only thing you're required to do is to
Brother.
to read it, become
Did
familiar
you?
with it.
All right, I'm about to
and
own you.
know where you can
Get
look
ready,
up
brother.
the laws.
Get ready.
You get ready.
You
get ready.
You swore an oath to the Constitution when you were signed in, and I could find that on video, I bet. So you swore an oath to the Constitution.
Okay, so you were there.
No,
Now
but
you're lying.
but that is what
See, you
all
just
police
lied.
do.
You're telling us we're lying.
No,
You're lying.
it is required.
No, you're
If you
looking up
didn't-
and to the right because you don't know. You're you're making
Dude,
it up.
you listen.
So you
didn't swear an oath. So you didn't swear an oath.
I can tell you, you're being.
You can call me whatever you want.
First,
Answer me this.
I don't
Did
have
you
to answer
did
you.
you sign
That's where
it?
you're
Did you
wrong.
swear an oath to the Constitution?
That's where you're wrong.
He
I
says he
don't have to
didn't.
answer
So you did. This sheriff he does not believe in the Constitution, and he did not swear an oath
That's
to it.
what you believe. If you continue, and
Yes,
this
ma'am.
becomes
Yes, ma'am.
disorderly, I explained to you
Yeah.
at that point it would be a disorderly conduct.
Dude, chill out. You're stupid.
Okay, you call me stupid, I call you stupid.
You don't even know that you swore an oath to the Constitution.
No, I'm not answering
You
you,
walk
is what I'm
around
doing.
thinking that you have no
I
duty
answer
to the Constitution.
The people, the residents
The
of Van Buren
Constitution.
County. Do you live
The
in Van Buren
Constitution.
County?
The
Do you live here
Constitution.
in Van Buren County?
No, I don't.
Then I don't answer to you. Have a good day, sir.
Do you get state taxes? Do you
Have
get
a good
federal
day,
taxes?
sir.
Do you get state and federal taxes?
Have a good day, sir.
So you don't know shit, brother.
Have a good day, sir.
You guys don't know anything here. You don't
Have a
get.
good day,
No, you
sir.
can't. That's freedom of speech. That is.
Have a good
That's
day,
freedom
sir.
of speech.
The
This is
education that you're
ridiculous.
treating me.
Y'all should be embarrassed right now, dude. Go back to your office. You're dismissed.
Again.
Go back to your office.
I
You're
serve the people
dismissed.
of Van Buren County.
Listen.
If you don't live here,
One
I
thing
have
you
no
need to go
reason
home
to sit
knowing
down
is
and
you
have a
serve the
discussion with you.
Constitution, and the Constitution serves the people. You serve the
So
Constitution.
you come here from out of town and you go town to town and you try to do some type of a constitutional audit just to try to engage police officers. Is that what you're doing? Because you're bored.
Is that what it is?
You got nothing better to
More
do.
assuming. More assuming.
You're
free to go.
You're a free.
You're free to
person
go.
in
You're not.
America
You are not
standing here.
detained. You're free to go.
You're not detained.
You're not detained.
You're not detained.
I know I'm not, because I know
I'm
the
not.
law.
I know I'm not because I know the law.
And there he goes, being a 5-year-old again.
Yep.
You don't even know what the Constitution is to believe in it.
You don't know.
You think Arkansas law supersedes the Constitution. Get out of my face if you think that. You think Arkansas law supersedes it? Do you think Arkansas law supersedes it? Answer the question, yes or no. Do you think Arkansas law supersedes the Constitution, Maddox? Maddox, do you think that Arkansas law supersedes the Constitution? That should be an easy question. You should be proud to say hell no.
There was no limit to what this guy was willing to do to soothe his bruised ego. It's like he had an image in the eyes of his subordinates that he needed to protect. This is what happens when you let power and greed take over and forget your actual job.
Stop over talking to me for 2 seconds, dude. Let me just finish my f***ing sentence. This is annoying as hell. Let me finish my
I
sentence.
apologize for getting under your skin.
Let me finish my sentence. Can you not talk for 2 seconds? Good Lord. No, you don't. I'm trying to tell you that you don't.
Get angry.
God damn, dude, you're so dumb. You can't stop interrupting anybody. You're a disgrace.
You spoke for 5 minutes straight.
You wouldn't let me get a whole sentence out without talking over me this whole time.
Which has nothing to do with the Constitution. It just means
it absolutely
that you are
does.
getting pissed off
because you don't know it. Because you don't know it.
No,
and you think I'm wrong because I'm saying the Constitution is it. You think I'm wrong by saying the Constitution supersedes Arkansas state law. That is mind-blowing and it does piss me off.
Arkansas Constitution. I did not say Arkansas
law. Okay.
So you can record your video and you can play
Same
that
thing.
back.
Say it for me.
I said the Arkansas Constitution
supersedes.
is what I said.
So you think...
You just lied when you said
no.
I said Arkansas law. You just lied.
I think you said law, but I'll just agree to agree. I'll agree to disagree. Listen, I'll agree to disagree. You said Constitution. Fine. That's still wrong, brother. That's still wrong. 5 years old.
I'm dealing with a 5-year-old. So
this is your boss, Maddox. Your boss.
I bring myself down to
He's
your level.
I can see it on his face. He's embarrassed for who he's working for right now.
You admitted to me that you were.
I can see it on Maddox's face, dude.
Hands, so you're here doing a constitutional audit because
dude,
you're bored.
It's not more time on my hands. I don't have 2 seconds of spare time. Any spare time I have, I do something.
I enjoyed coming down here just because I overheard.
Then go back to your office, bro. I've dismissed you 12 times.
I dismissed you the same amount of times.
You can't dismiss me.
I did. I said you're free to go. You were never being detained.
Can't do it.
You were never detained.
You can't dismiss me.
At this point, the sheriff was no better than a 5-year-old. He was trying to get back at someone he served, and he had no self-control as he continuously talked over the auditor. What a complete disgrace.
But I did come down here to ensure that this would be a peaceful.
Cool. So now that you see that it's no disturbance, you're dismissed.
Thank you for dismissing me.
Do the walk of shame. Get back to your boss, or get back to your job, brother.
Job, again, this is a city police department. When I heard disturbance at the city police department, I come down here to ensure that this would be a peaceful encounter.
And you ruined it, man. You were going to be the savior. So this was going to be a perfect video of the sheriff coming down here and straightening things out, but it wasn't. It was a sheriff coming down here and looking dumber than the police officer that called the sheriff down here to begin with.
It's a random, what you call a constitutional audit.
So, that's not all I do, but that is kind of what today is. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. But that's serving your country by trying to surprise a police department or sheriff's office and walk in and go.
So you obviously don't know the purpose of it. My number one purpose.
And you just said when I post this.
My number one purpose is to make change. Is to make change. So, for example, there are let's see, 3 towns in Arkansas that have retrained their entire police department because of me.
Okay.
And I had a lawsuit that I could have filed. Now hold on a second.
Know that you are operating on fear of lawsuits. You're actually trying to make change.
Dude, no. Let me finish my sentence for once and you'd understand what I'm saying. I chose not to. It wasn't even a hard decision. And what I wanted instead was for retraining on the police department. And guess what? That entire police department got retrained on the First and Fourth Amendment. And that's what I wanted. And I made change. And guess what? Now they do it annually or every 6 months. They just do it because I was there. And I've even gone back and talked to them after, and they openly admit, thank you for coming up here and doing that. Yes, that was a weird day, but it made a lot of good change. And now every 6 months, we train our officers on the First and Fourth Amendment and reasonable articulable suspicion and so on when we didn't before. And so now I'm saving you from lawsuits. And so I'm educating the police department or the sheriff's office. I'm educating the people in that town as well.
Well, if that was your goal, and
that is my goal.
And interrupted your goal with the police department, I apologize.
That is my goal.
Okay.
And I can show you videos where I've done that already. That's my whole goal.
As soon as the sheriff realized that this man was not ordinary, he backed off immediately and tried to control the damage he had caused, but it was too late.
Yeah, you came in proving the stupidity of the sheriff's office too.
No, I came in to ensure
within 5 seconds you said, Arkansas supersedes federal. That is the stupidest thing a sheriff could say.
Okay, you just made a generalized statement.
What did you say
Arkansas
then? You say
supersedes
it.
federal.
You say it
That's
how
what
you said it.
just said.
You say it how you
I
said
said
it.
Arkansas Constitution.
Still
is what
wrong.
I
That's
said.
still wrong, dude. That's wrong.
And I didn't say supersedes. I said we have to abide by.
Do you want to
city,
go back?
county,
No.
and state.
You said it overrules. Your best bet is just to admit you said it and to learn from it and not to lie. Because now you're a liar too. It's one thing to be wrong. It's another to lie.
You instructed me to admit when you have your video, you can sit down and play that.
I'm
back
trying to
later.
help you, dude. I'm trying to help you.
I came into office in 2023. Van Buren County never had body cameras. Do you know why I got body cameras? Because I also worked at the police department and had a body camera the whole time I worked here.
So you got
With every encounter.
you got 1 point back for getting the body cams whenever they didn't have them.
We've got brand new dash cameras. This county never wanted cameras.
I noticed that, and
Yeah.
and I know they're new,
Now,
so
the
I
city
appreciate
had
that.
them, and I worked here for many years. I used cameras every day, and it kept us out of lawsuits.
That's
And it
so
protected
cameras
the
'cause-
citizens and the
because
departments.
cameras don't lie.
There you go.
We've calmed down a little bit. We got in each other's face. It's over. I'll shake your hand if you will.
What was the first name?
Yours. I'm
I'm Aaron.
Oh, I'm Justin. Yeah,
Justin.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else you need of me?
No, we're good.
I won't dismiss you. I am going to do one more little lap in that room right there. I'm obviously not going
And I
to.
will say before I leave, if
Yeah.
you want to come to the sheriff's office, we are open 24 hours.
I will be there. Well, I'll see you up there. All right. Thanks.
Which superheroes of law enforcement get to conjure bogus criminal charges? You guessed it, these cops. It's so nice to see that none of them got away with their evil deeds. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one we have in store for you. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off.